welcome to another episode of Storytime with Coryn. Today, I'll be reading More Than a Princess by Dalinda Colin and Terence Coleman, illustrated by Beatrice Mello. Princess Kiana was lying in bed. Life in the castle is boring, she said. I've got many things, but I need more. There's so much out there I have yet to explore. I wish I could find something more I could do. Then suddenly someone appeared out of the blue. Her fairy godmother, oh what a sight! She fluttered her wings in elegant flight. My darling Kiana, I come from afar to help you realize just how special you are. You wouldn't believe all the things you could do. Nothing can stop a smart princess like you. Well, said the princess with a smile on her face, I wonder sometimes what it's like up in space. An astronaut, how exciting! The fairy replied. Follow my lead and I will be your guide. You'll learn about science, you study and read. With practice, you'll get all the skills that you need. Aboard a space shuttle, you zoom through the sky and watch the stars twinkle as you're whizzing by. On the space station, there's no time to rest. You'll work with your crew and carry out tests. Everyone there will be ever so bright. The pilot fixed up even launched satellites. You might even be the first princess on Mars. With passion and work, you can reach for the stars. You wouldn't believe all the things you can do. Nothing can stop a smart princess like you. There's even a princess crown on her flag. Kiana was thrilled. This trip was such fun. What else would you like to explore, little one? Being a doctor, said Kiana out loud. Healing my patients would make me feel proud. Great, said the fairy. Now follow my lead. Let's see what it's like to help people in need. Two were now back with their feet on the ground in a room full of doctors all running around. The fairy godmother said, look at them go. A day for a doctor is never too slow. You visit your patients and ask them how they feel. You do all you can to help all of them heal. You diagnose and treat, you comfort and care. You talk to your patients to make them aware. You might wear a stethoscope to listen to hearts or to help fix bones that are broken apart. You wouldn't believe all the things you can do. Nothing can stop a smart princess like you. Kiana was excited. Can we try some more? Of course, the fairy said. But what shall we explore? I'd like to see how engineering is done. Planning and building sound ever so fun. Good choice, said the fairy. Come on now, let's go. I'll show you the thing that you will need to know. Engineers can design and devise many things, from robots and bridges to strong airplane wings. You'll choose which area you should specialize. You build new machines that would change people's lives. You could help make new highways, long tunnels or roads, or help design cool computers to decipher codes. You could help our great planet become very green by making clean energy through new machines. wouldn't believe all the things you can do. Nothing can stop a smart princess like you. This is so great, said the princess with a cry. So, said the fairy, what else should we try? Being an artist soon decided to me. I love to showcase my art for people to see. Okay, said the fairy godmother. Let's start. Let's see what it takes to make beautiful art. There are so many things that artists design. A product, an advert, a card, or sign. You might work well with colors of each shade and hue. Artwork will show your unique point of view. Your creativity will express what you feel in your heart. Everyone will get lost in your beautiful art. They'll come from afar to admire what you've made. Your canvas and print will be proudly displayed. You wouldn't believe all the things you can do. Nothing can stop a smart princess like you. But now we must go before your parents awake. Here's my advice that I'd like you to take. Work very hard throughout all your years. Don't get discouraged or stopped by your fear. Do all your work with great dedication. Though things might get tough, have no hesitation. You wouldn't believe all the things you can do. Nothing can stop a smart princess like you. There now was a princess with a vision in hand who knew she'd achieve whatever she planned. She grew up to become a princess like no other, thanks to the help of her fairy godmother. Hi everyone, and now it's time for the lesson of the day. What I learned from the story is you can do anything if you're just willing to focus and be dedicated. And you just gotta work and focus really, really good so you can accomplish whatever you want to. Bye everyone. Thanks for reading this awesome book with me. Bye.